And I was the treasurer of the Asian American Chamber of Commerce when AK became the chairman. And we started with $3,000. And 4 years later, when AK completed his term, the chamber had more than $150,000 and solid relationships with corporate America, which continue to this day. And as a result of that, I think it was under Sudhir Parikh's chairmanship that AK was declared the chair emeritus of the Asian American Chamber of Commerce. And so the Asian American Chamber was formed, and here India as a country was becoming like a roaring lion, taking off on its own, and Asia includes many countries, including China and Pakistan and Afghanistan, and the Middle East comes into Asia also. And so the need was now to recognize what India's role will be in the economy of the world. And therefore, the Indian Chamber of Commerce had to be given birth to. And that vision, that once the seed was sown, again, like I was telling you, there is an entire set of seeds. In one apple, there are many seeds. And so there's so many trees in every apple. So then there's so many different, so many apples as well. That one seed, when it was born, resulted in the Indian American Chamber of Commerce, and AK served as the chairman of the founding chair of the Indian Chamber of Commerce, in which duty he was followed by CC Theophine. And I would like to ask CC to come on the stage and talk about what were the challenges that were faced in the formation of having a bigger Chamber of Commerce and now building a specific country Chamber of Commerce. And CC Theophine.
After listening to all these speakers, especially the introductory comments by Sunil Mani, I think we need to send AK's name to the Pope so he can be a saint. I think he has enough credentials to be a saint. I don't know they will make a Hindu Punjabi a saint, but we can try. Honorable Senator John Cornyn, I think he left. Honorable Consul General Congressman Pete Sessions, Padma Shri Ashok Mago, Monica, other leaders of the community, ladies and gentlemen. So far, we have heard from the previous speakers about the life story and the contributions made by A.K. Mago in different stages of his life. I'm here to talk about probably one of the highlights of his contribution, that is the founding of the Greater Dallas Indo-American Chamber of Commerce. About 13 years ago, AK invited few of the Indian community business people to talk about establishing an Indian chamber. At that time, he convinced us, that group of people, that it is time for a separate Chamber of Commerce for the Indian business people to promote India and India only. During this last 13 years, the chamber has become one of the strongest ethnic chambers in the country. AK was the founding chairman, and I became the chairman-elect. I had the great honor of working with AK 3 years as the chairman-elect, and then 2 years as the chairman. So many things happened. At that time, since it was the early stages of the chamber, it was almost like a full-time job for him and me. We spent so much time together, especially my office was nearby here. During those 5 years, I ate so much salmon in my life, I don't have to eat salmon anymore. Because he eats only salmon for lunch. And some of you probably noticed that during our annual chamber banquet, we are not even serving chicken. In his honor, we are serving only salmon. Yes. On a serious note, I have learned so much from AK. In addition to spending time in the chamber office, we have traveled together to many places. In order to promote chambers in other cities of the country, we went to Tampa, we went to Atlanta, and many, many times to Houston. I had the distinguished honor traveling to India with AK and Monica, along with Senator John Cornyn and Sandy, during his first visit to India with the congressional delegation. By the way, that is the time, this is the last BJP government's last quarter was our visit. And the result of that visit, like Honorable Senator said, when he came back, he formed the first and the only caucus in the US Senate, the US-India caucus. And I thank AK and Senator Cornyn and all the others who worked so hard, because like Senator said in his remark, that was the first and the only caucus in the US Senate. Thank you, AK, for that special. AK has so much leadership qualities which I and other board members of the chamber have learned from him, which are very valuable in our professional and personal life. He cares about the Indian community here in the DFW area and all over the country. And those qualities are commendable. I have witnessed AK tirelessly spending so much time and energy calling the congressional delegates and other political leaders all over the country to pass the civilian nuclear agreement between United States and India. Credit should go to so many people for the achievement, but we are so grateful to our Senator John Cornyn and AK for their immense contribution for that cause. As far as the chamber is concerned, we are immensely obligated to AK for his ongoing commitment and contribution for its growth. I can go on and go on, but congratulations to Monica also. AK, I hope you will continue your support and commitment to India, our country of birth, to our adopted country, United States of America, and the Indian community in Dallas, Fort Worth Metroplex. Thank you and congratulations.